An official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL. USAA proud to serve the military and their families. And we join you from USAA Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Alert! 56, 56.
Now Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
To throw, it's Allen. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Alert! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Ready? Alert! Out! Gun!
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Round 80! What's that?
They're going to try and throw. In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting his inside the 30.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Allen going to change the look here.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Middle, 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 middle. What's that?
Back to throw again. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
18 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Hey, tight, tight, tight. Half, 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 half. Regular, 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 regular. Alert! What's that?
Allen to throw once more. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
2nd and 10.
Alert! Ready? Half 10. Out! What's that?
Here's Allen. Throw left side to Kincaid. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Middle. Half, 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 half. Look out!
Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
63. Anyone up?
They'll run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now an audible here into something else. Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Hurts sets up to throw it. Gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. We're scoreless after one.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Now he's going to step up and run. And it is caught. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Carl Leviani. Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hurts going to move him around.
63.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Great.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Hey, 73. Alpha. Delta.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Here's Allen to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They're not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
A loss of 3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Throwing now is Allen. This one caught by Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Somebody missed an assignment. He was waving his arms saying, hey, I'm wide open. They found him.
You think? You think? I mean, he was so wide open. Did you see he was just windmilling like he was Don Quixote or somebody out there? And then they found him for a really nice gain.
Allen now looks to throw. That's complete to Cooks. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
But it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now Allen again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Prater's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Silver,
Out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
To throw again on second down. Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
To Barkley on the check down. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
73. 63. Hey, Silver.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll change things out.
Tiger Hornet. Out.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 17 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Alert! Middle.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bills.
56. Regular. Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 40 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So the defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they kind of keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
First and 10 at their 42-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hurts. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Pick made by Terrell Bernard. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
To throw, it's Allen. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
A gain of 7.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
First down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 29 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point good by Prater. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 66.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is Smith with a ground. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
King, Phil King, Phil King. 63, 63, 63. Carl Leviani. Carl Leviani. Hey, 73, 73.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Let's go. True. Hey.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, but unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
To the air, Allen. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
56, 56.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Back to throw. Allen. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field.
319. Middle. Alert. Look up.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
At the 18-yard line.
Round 80.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
What's that?
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So his second field goal in the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Go Silver, ready?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll give a first down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Here comes second down.
Second and 10.
Good, set.
They'll set up to throw. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw again. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this one, Charles, just too much Josh Allen.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.